Yo, my fellow viewers out there, good morning once again. It's your own boy Kwekupi, aka Flex, aka Coscolinia. And today I'm here to give you another trending news. But today we are not going to stay here for long. So let's get moving with the intro.
Miska, Muska, Mickey. Miska, Muska. Miska, Muska.
Today I'm here to congratulate the government on the good work they are doing. And man, it's marvelous. It's here for me. And I'm watching a boy buying a basso. I want Juma Papa or Moye. The Eddie Kaino, me who say guard police for some sanitation leaders bimu echo from house to house, or from stores to stores, and from Tunton Journey, which they are not keeping their hygiene well. Their personal hygiene is not well. And it's really affecting us because they cook for us the same place they cook. That's the same place the dirt is. And these people, the sanitation leaders, went around to stop their works so that they can clean up the place before they can continue. And I think they are really doing a good job. But before we continue, I would like us to watch some part of the video.
The Asafo Neoplan Bus Terminal is host to many eateries, popularly called chop bars. It is also home to some of the most unhygienic places in the city. The sanitation enforcement team uncovered food sold in many of the chop bars were prepared in the midst of unimaginably filthy environment. Foul-smelling, choked gutters filled with decomposing organic matter sits at the center of these spaces which serve as kitchen for these eateries.
People are selling where there is dirt. And they, after cooking, they come and sell it to us. And because we don't know where it's from, you know it's free, and we don't look at where the food is coming or where the food is prepared, we just go and buy them because they are sweet or they are tasty, and it's really affecting our hygiene. And right now there are a lot of viruses going on around town, killing people, a lot of sickness, a lot of disease. So I'll plead with Ghanaians. I'll really plead with Ghanaians to watch where they buy from, to watch the kind of food they eat. Please, I'll really plead with Ghanaians to really watch the kind of food or things they take into their body, because nowadays there are a lot of disease, there are a lot of sickness around, and it's really killing people. In fact, when you look at the video, look at where they are cooking. Look at the gutters; they are choked. There are a lot of rubbish in them. Look at even the environment they are cooking in. It's not good. We don't know gutters choky. And we don't know, so we go and buy it simply because it's sweet and tasty. So I really plead with Ghanaians that we watch where we buy and where we eat from. And after that, I really plead with Ghanaians that we keep our hygiene good, we keep our hygiene well, so that we don't litter around, so that it will go into the gutters and choke the gutters. And we should really clean the gutters, like communal labor, clean the gutters, so that there will be hygiene, there will be less of mosquitoes around, there will be less of, so that it can reduce malaria, because it's really affecting Ghanaians. But before we end this chapter, I would like to hear some one or two words that a lot of people told us about.
Distance from where clients sit to eat.
Look at the place. Huh? Look at the whole environment. Why do you cook and sell to the public under this environment? We are going to close the entire facility. We don't want to allow you to.
In the midst of this squalor, the food being sold was uncovered, forcing leader of the team and the Metro Environmental Health Officer Isaac Basanyin to order for the seizure of food prepared for sale.
So what try to understand the many power exposed to them? Maybe I don't know any environment. I know the answer. Yeah, I'm on the ano. I'm on tongue cram, mamma. Who is here? Come. Nti wa woton anama ama amanfo na woyɛ nse na ɛyɛ ma wo. Woton ade ama amanfo adi na wa expose no saa no ɛyɛ. Yɛbɛsesa ade no nyinaa ɛfra wo sɛn?
Faisal.
Yɛbɛsesa no ma no nyinaa na yɛde wa court. If you say yɛnya kwan ma wo nko a na osika wo penti o ma amanfo ɛnyare. Let's dismantle the whole thing. The whole thing must be dismantled.
Two commercial milling machines found to be milling vegetables at the terminal was dirty, rusty, and tied with filthy-looking clothing. In all, 7 chop bars and 2 milling machine operators were served with summons to appear before court next week. Leader of the team, Isaac Basanyin, had a warning for food vendors.
We've come to this bar, chop bar. One, the water that they are using in selling is very, very bad. When you go there, there's a well not protected, unhygienic. It's a well that at least every human being should not use that to cook for public consumption, or even individual consumption is not the best. And then the items within where they are cooking is very bad. So we think we need to close the entire facility for them to change everything before we can, to improve on whatever they have done before we can ask them. However, we are asking them to come to court. We have issued a summons for them to come to court. We want to explain why they are using, one, that water in cooking to the public, two, in cooking within this filthy environment. We think it's not the best. People need to change. You are selling to the public. Why do you think about your money and then not thinking about the welfare or the health of the public? If you are able to use this water to cook for the public, then you need to be punished. So we have first closed the staff facility, and then we are taking the person to court.
Your area could be next. Keep Kumasi clean. Make Kumasi clean again.
They don't understand Salama.
Yo, my viewers out there, thanks for following up to this moment. And please, as the people told us, we should really be careful with our hygiene. We should stop littering the place around. Stop dumping rubbish into gutters, into unsafe places, so that it can choke the gutters to cause problems like malaria. So we thank you for following us up to this time, and please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification area. Please click the notification area, ring that bell for me, ring that bell, please ring that bell, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that anytime I drop a new video, it's going to bring you an alert on that. Thank you once again.